Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 3rd. I'm Jasmine Anderson. It's back to court today for the St. James man accused of killing his ex-wife and her boyfriend. Daniel Coppola is being held without bail after pleading not guilty to murder charges Friday. Police say they found a document in Coppola's house describing his plans. He's accused of killing Kelly Coppola and Kenneth Pullman Jr. in their home last week. Police say he took his daughter from the home and made her wait in his car during the killings, then took her to his home and threatened to kill himself. Coppola faces up to life in prison if convicted. 5 men are facing assault charges today after an attack on a man in Baldwin. Police say 21-year-old Vingausti Zafir and 19-year-old Vatan Watson, both of Queens, and 3 younger teens, hit the 54-year-old man in the face repeatedly. It happened early yesterday morning near McKenna and Milburn Avenues after an argument following a car crash. A new crackdown on ghost plates, a state law that went into effect on Sunday, bans the sale or use of any glass or plastic material to obscure license plates and registrations. Fines under the new law range from $100 to $500. Repeat offenders could have their registration suspended for 90 days. New LIRR schedules take effect today. They're aimed at cutting down complications commuters are having transferring at Jamaica. Among the changes, added morning trains on the Oyster Bay branch. We'll have more on the problems riders are facing coming up. Summer break is officially over. Today is the biggest back-to-school day on the island. 69 of the island's 123 school districts are back today. 37 more start tomorrow, with the remaining hitting the books Thursday. Good luck to everyone. Only in Newsday, Canon USA is now expected to keep its tax breaks. The county's industrial development agency initially said the company broke its agreement by cutting jobs at its Melville headquarters this summer. However, at a meeting last week, Canon made a case that they were within the confines of the deal. The IDA agreed and will let Canon keep $7 million in tax breaks over 12 years. Connection chaos. Thousands of LIRR commuters are being forced to scramble at Jamaica. Alfonso Castillo has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
The Long Island Railroad says nearly 96% of its trains have been running on time as of late, but riders say it doesn't always feel that way, especially here at Jamaica Station.
We know we can do better, we're looking at it, and we're setting higher goals to improve on-time performance.
Through the end of July, the LIRR reported that 95.7% of its trains operated on time. But that number doesn't tell the full story of the railroad's reliability. At Jamaica Station, fewer than 60% of trains arrive within 3 minutes of their scheduled times during the rush hours. That can lead to riders missing connections and waiting a long time for the next train.
For the train to not come at the right time, and then for you to pay the consequences of that is I don't know, it's unfair.
So how can the LIRR run late at Jamaica so often if it says most of its trains are on time? It's because the LIRR only measures punctuality at the end of a trip, meaning that a train could run late at several stations and still be considered on time as long as it arrives at its final destination within 5 minutes and 59 seconds of its scheduled time. Now, the LIRR is making several changes to prevent delays at Jamaica, including adding police and personnel at the station, installing several new digital signs to keep riders informed, and minimizing how often trains have to switch across different tracks. The LIRR's latest timetables, taking effect right after Labor Day, will also include some schedule changes aimed at keeping trains running on time.
I always say our system is like a sweater. You pull a thread, it could all come undone. So we have to make sure that everything we look at doesn't impact the overall operation.
At Jamaica, riders said they appreciated the LIRR trying to improve its performance, although some said it's already pretty good.
As far as I'm concerned, they're always on time.
Another idea the railroad has to improve things here in Jamaica, getting rid of these old people movers on the east side of the station that nobody ever uses. Doing so will allow them to create more space for customers to move around. At Jamaica Station, for NewsdayTV, I'm Alfonso Castillo.
Alfonso, thank you. Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday Sports is brought to you by King O'Rourke Automotive Group.
Heavy hitters. Jamie Stewart sat down with the cast of a new baseball TV series being shot here on Long Island. It's a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Let's get some in play now.
It's a typical baseball practice on Long Island.
Yes, sir.
Except this team isn't practicing for an opponent. And their manager, more like a director.
Come on, TJ.
If you don't play ball, you can't fake it.
Introducing Heavy Hitters, a new baseball series being filmed on Long Island, directed by a Long Islander, and starring Long Islanders. No faking allowed.
And action! I get it.
More than 60,000 prospects nationwide submitted their resumes to act in this series. But this isn't your typical series where actors pretend to be athletic. Director Candace Kane filled the majority of this cast with actual baseball players who are also professional actors.
When she yells, don't hold it because it looks really awkward on camera.
You know, like I said, high school and stuff like that, baseball's a passion. Then acting started becoming that like secondary passion. Now I got to bring them together. I was like, no way.
The Drinkwater twins played baseball at Greenport High School. Matt pitched 2 no-hitters. John was a Suffolk County batting champion. The brothers didn't just earn roles in this series, they gave director Candace an idea.
She saw us act and play baseball, and she was like, I gotta write some twins into this show.
Longwood High School grad Griffin Bell currently plays in the Stan Musial Men's League and says the action and heavy hitters will definitely pass the eye test.
A baseball player knows what baseball looks like. Baseball has a certain flair to it, a certain art form. And I think we're really going to be able to capture that.
Safe! Safe! No, he's safe!
And that's the goal of Heavy Hitters. Real actors.
Right. This is so much more important than partying in Miami Beach.
Real baseball.
Get going! Go ball, go ball, go!
When you see him swing the bat, you're going to see the ball hit the bat, and you cannot CGI that stuff.
1, 2, 3,
For Newsday TV, I'm Jamie Stewart.
Jamie, thank you. This one should really be a home run. Read more exclusive sports stories like this on Newsday.com. Just click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Checking out your hyperlocal Tuesday forecast, a cooler start to your morning. Here's a look outside at Downtown Circle at Montauk. You have an excuse to rock your favorite jacket, at least for a little while this morning. Here's your day planner right here. Fall-like temps are back just for the morning, as I mentioned. Sunny today, highs in the 70s. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, slightly warmer too, with highs in the mid-70s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Have a terrific Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching.